Hey, Heather here, and we're back with episode 3 of Batwoman. Last time out, we had a story where they were trying to figure out if Alice was Beth, and Beth was Alice. And we had... Alice was very jealous of Mary for some reason, because she's like the stepsister, the replacement sister. And she still has issues with her dad. She was like, he stopped looking for me, and... I think that's basically it. He stopped looking for her and she grew up resenting him, and now she wants to destroy everything. But I'm sure there's more to it than that, and it'll be interesting to learn about her backstory and how she did actually get raised and what happened after that crash exactly. And what else? We discovered that the stepmom is doing shady dealings on the side and may be evil, but I think there's more nuance to it than that, and that's something we'll find out as the season goes on. And we also had Luke figuring out what all the buttons do on the Batcave, so he'll be more helpful this episode and going forward now that he's figuring all that stuff out. He knows how to electrocute her now, which is great. And yeah, so I think we should just get straight into it, and I should put on my headphones. You have your father's eyes. What does that mean exactly? See, I was convinced that was a wig, but if she sleeps in it...
There's a porpoise close behind us, and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance.
She has an unhealthy obsession with Alice in Wonderland. Can you guess who my favourite character is? The Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter. Ignore me. Okay, so she has weird dreams.
I lost my advantage.
Is she actually writing to Bruce?
I gave Gotham their hero back.
Did she literally do that for like 5 or 6 minutes?
I guess it's broken. It's supposed to call Batman. What do you want? All these poor souls gazing up at the bat light, thinking, my life is about to change.
She's really committing to the role. I have to hand it to her.
No, seeing as you let Dad declare me dead. Where's
Yeah.
my boyfriend?
It's her fault.
Hanging in there. Show me you can stop killing people. Last 24 hours, and I'll reassess.
24 hours without killing anybody.
No killing. But only for my darling Dodgson's sake, not for Beth.
You've worked hard to get to where you are.
Who is this
You
guy?
deserve to feel safe. Don't you want your kids to be able to play outside again?
Yeah.
States or Gotham's walls within the walls.
So is she going to be redeemed because she doesn't kill somebody in the next 24 hours?
Have you been mugged?
Not sure that's how that
Property
works.
been vandalized?
That annoyingly overprotective husband.
This is like, remember this guy? Remember the husband?
Nice.
I forgot him.
Are you happy?
She's not happy.
You're a little more aggressive than usual.
What's the problem? You can't take it?
They're going to flesh him out a bit in this episode, which is good.
Well, front desk says the commander's here. I gotta go.
Is she going to shower first, or is she just going to waltz in there?
You can watch it a million times. Alice still gets away at the end.
You mean Beth?
No
My
one's
daughter.
taking responsibility for the attack. Trail's gone cold.
It was my wife.
We'd want her dead.
I was hoping to get your approval for a special assignment.
Okay, people, Vesper Fairchild here. So I'm staring at my...
Have we met Vesper yet? Because she's been in the background for a few episodes now. Those are hard to walk in.
You're in danger, Mary.
Okay. Well, I also have a life, so...
So your father just made me your bodyguard.
I'm sorry, what?
She requested it.
That is not your desk.
Do you hear that? That is the sound of me officially having more money than Bruce Wayne.
Tommy Elliott. How the hell did you even get in here?
Hey, Tommy.
What's up, Candy Cane? You see this building? It just spotted. 5 stories taller than Wayne Tower.
Bruce and Tommy. Childhood friends who still act like children.
What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in 2 bodies.
Is that some secret society thing?
It's an Aristotle thing. Gotham has
He's so
gotten
smug.
all in time. I mean, that's your reaction. The guy had your mom and your sister in his win column. They died.
Remember how Batman killed your family?
Oh, Kate, I thought you'd be more upset.
I
Why
think
is-
time to process.
Is he her friend? Like, why
Batman
is
saved
he
your mom's life.
talking like this?
Bruce hasn't been in Gotham for 3 years, you know that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
He's back now.
No, he's not.
Pretty sure he is.
Trust me, I'd know.
So is he sure? Like, is he like? Does he put the Bruce Batman thing back, like, together?
Where
I
are
could have phrased that better.
you? You really expect him to answer?
If something was gonna get Bruce's attention, it'd be this.
Bruce isn't gonna turn up at all.
What is this?
Not yours. 2-way grappling hook. Okay? Twice the hook, twice the chance for disaster.
Oh my god, let me have a look. Is it a dead body? Did somebody jump?
Today it's an effigy.
No,
But what
it's just a
happens when
doll.
your enemies start to kill real people in order to draw you out?
Is the actress Australian?
So, what's the deal, Batman?
Just the way she said order.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. She's like,
you're
don't come
really
anywhere near
doing
her, or
nothing for
I'm
my
gonna
game?
get you.
Is there any chance that you could... kind of looking for my future husband over here.
Biochemistry. Not exactly fodder for small talk at Kylie Q's Jam Glam party.
Med student?
She's trying to better herself.
School too.
Suit is made of a military-grade Kevlar, woven with enriched carbon nanotubes of my dad's own design.
You're screaming.
Don't have to shout.
What?
You're screaming.
Oh. Doesn't make a dent.
Yeah, you know, it stings a little. Just for reference.
It's the most lethal weapon that Bruce ever had built. This is a prototype, but for demonstration purposes.
Whoa!
That could shoot a shot strong enough to penetrate the suit. Bruce had it built in case the suit fell into the wrong hands.
Okay.
Who's ever in possession of the gun can kill Batman.
I think we should maybe decommission that
Put on a
gun.
suit. Let me show you something.
Tommy's such a
He's
class
an
act.
entitled 1% asshat. Now he's inviting you to show off his new douche chateau. Tommy's parents were in that car accident. Batman pulled his mom from the fire. Why would he want to kill him?
No idea.
She's very pale. Almost as pale as me. That's not how you do that. But, okay.
What are you doing?
Ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. He'll be fine.
Well, Kate's gonna be so disappointed.
Did she hit an artery? Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
What is happening here?
Your dad assigned me as Mary's security detail.
That sucks.
No kidding.
What about you, Kate? What brings you to an adult frat house?
I was told to move on.
You don't get to ask me questions about my own personal life.
We get it, Tommy. Could you live any higher?
Yeah. Has anybody here ever been to a penthouse party? Me either.
But if you want to save yourself from a verbal car wash of veiled misogyny, you might want to plant yourself here. He'll be by soon.
In that case, I will have a beer.
Is she flirting? They're gonna get together.
I'm Regan, by the way.
Yeah, they are. She introduced herself. That means they're gonna get together.
We met a few weeks. Speaking of, I didn't catch how you and Sophie know each other.
What do you mean?
Well, she
never told me.
She's French for the boss's daughter.
She didn't tell you who I am.
No.
She's just gonna say
I'm
it.
Kate from Point Rock.
Oh, you went to the academy together, right? That explains it.
No.
That explains it.
Nothing.
He
Like
married
she
your
just.
ex and has no idea.
Wow, you're good.
Professional level. Started bartending before I could drink. You learned to read people.
All right. Read him for me.
Tommy Elliott? Danger. Hazardous waste. King of real estate thinks he's doing us all a favor when he really just helps fund the walls that are separating our city.
He's also deeply
Gotham.
insecure.
Am I right?
He was overshadowed by Bruce, and he's trying to like become the man now.
Not out gallivanting with Alice. You would tell me if she'd reached out to you again, right?
I don't think Alice is going to be a problem today.
What's that supposed to mean?
Twin instincts.
Twin stinks. That sounds bad. Twin stinks. Forget I said that.
Security.
Well, it took half my life, but I'm finally looking down on Bruce Wayne.
He's got
What
such
makes you think he's
issues.
back?
Okay.
Remember this, Daddy, from when I was young? You taught me how to play.
Who is this?
You taught me, remember?
See?
Did you give up?
I think that guy might be dead.
Surprised where I can get into, Commander.
It's where she kept all. This has to get through to her on some level. Oh, she's gonna see that they were searching for her.
We need to leave now.
Well, what is it?
I'll explain downstairs.
He could have just said Alice is in our house.
What's happening?
Same number of words, same amount of time. Nice gun, bro.
That's some gun you got there.
Party's not in here. Candy cane.
It's over, Tommy. This isn't yours.
You don't want to get in my way.
How do you know who he is?
You mean Batman? A few months ago, I paid a man to riddle me the answer. Gotta love the Honorable Bruce Wayne for nothing could be average with Bruce. Even had to have more dead parents than me.
Because he saved your mom's life.
Oh yeah, no, I am aware. Thanks to him, instead of collecting my inheritance, I was left.
This guy.
Like spittle off a jet.
What did you do?
You have Batman meet me on the roof. Or the elevators I just hijacked. They start to drop.
Batman?
Just once in an hour. It'll look like this. But with people the city will actually miss.
Ah, not the catering guys.
Smell like.
You're gonna be okay. Help him. And then check all the elevators.
This guy, but he only makes the food. We're here to save the real people.
I swear I heard something
People
crash.
people care about. The rich people.
Totally forgot you two are married.
3 years, but still full of surprises. Saw Kate inside. You two went to Point Rock together?
Yeah, we did. Why?
Was it a secret or something?
No. Why would it be a secret?
I don't know. Why would you never mention her? She's our boss's daughter.
Didn't I mention her?
Mary's like,
So if you did.
Since you're not here,
looks like I'm gonna have to kick his ass on your behalf. But to do that, I need to be honest with the city. That I'm not you. I'm me.
Is she gonna have the red hair? Because they couldn't tell otherwise that she was female. She had to have the hair. Will he figure out it's Kate?
You're not Batman.
That's the point. Tommy.
Activate the disruptor on the gauntlet. When the light flashes green, his gun will neutralize.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Did you charge the glove?
Wait, what?
What?
Stall for time.
Okay. Activated the charge. You need to stall for 30 seconds.
I'm done with you.
Nice. How?
Go.
You can kill this guy. He's a dick.
There you are.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess Tommy's a bigger dick than I thought. So that whole I can read people thing. Yeah, so you're into me.
I mean, you would know. You're the professional.
Cool. I'll call you then.
I'd like that.
I knew they'd get together. Person with the husband doesn't get to be jealous. Well, they get to be jealous, they just don't get to say that they're. 283.
Catherine?
It's a code?
Catherine? There you are.
Okay, Gotham. Someone just dropped a bombshell on this city, and I mean that literally. The Bat is back. Just curvier and sexier. So the big question, what are we calling her? Bat Lady? Bat Chick? Talk to me, Gotham. We need a name.
Batwoman.
Hey, she said the name. Said the name of the show. Roll credits. Oh, they did roll credits. Okay. Okay, so that was episode 3 of Batwoman. That was kind of a fun episode. They had really douchey Tommy guy who's like completely overshadowed by Bruce his whole life, and he has the stupidest motivation, like, for wanting Batman dead. Batman like saved his mother's life, and therefore he couldn't get his inheritance for 13 years or whatever it was. So he's like, how dare he save one of my parents? And yeah, it was kind of crazy. Alice had 24 hours to not kill anybody, and she survived like 5 of them. So they're escalating that whole thing, and she tried to convince her father that she's really Beth, but his wife is like, well, maybe she just YouTubed a recital, you know? That old trick. I think no matter what Alice does, there's always like an excuse. Oh, she just looked it up. She just found out somehow. Or maybe Kate told her. Maybe she's just a lucky guesser. There's always going to be something like that. But I think the evidence is stacking up, like, and can't really be ignored at this point. But I kind of get, from a story point of view, he doesn't want to believe it because Alice is, like, psychotic, and he doesn't want to think that... Well, there's 2 things. He doesn't want to think that his daughter is a psychopath, and he doesn't want to think that he stopped looking for his daughter, who is still alive. So, there's that. Tommy will be back, although he's going to Arkham, so it might be a while. I'm surprised he didn't have, like, a group of armed mercenaries or something, just in case something went down with Batman, that could get him out of there without being arrested by, like, normal cops. Mary was funny, as usual, and she showed that she's also a good medical student. And then we had the whole Sophie and her husband thing, and he's like completely clueless and he has no idea what's going on. And Mary's like, I didn't say anything. Which is pretty funny. I presume he's going to find out maybe in 3 or 4 episodes' time, when things really get to ahead. And Kate found a new hot girlfriend, potentially. I don't know if we'll see her again, if she's going to be a regular, but she had a lot of lines this episode, so maybe. That's it. This felt like a really solid Batman-esque or Batwoman-esque episode. We had like proper, penthouse parties and villainous stuff going on. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Thanks for watching my reaction. If you kept watching till the end, then I appreciate it. Even though my brain isn't working right now, I'm like, if you kept watching till the end, so I'll see you next week, and yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever, comment, say hello. Do you like her hair? Batwoman's? Do you like the red? I like it. And her suit is super cool. So, yeah. See you next week. Bye.